How's that? Mm-hmm. Mm. Ah, there we go. How's that? Is that much better? Yeah, that's what we wanted. You got to figure it out. Yay. uh, which one do you like better, that one or that one? I kind of like this one with the stream. Yeah. All right, cool. Good. Yay. Got it going. You want to get on? You can join me if you want to. We can really, really mess it up then. So, that is the biggest improvement we've seen tonight. That message right there. Have a little Jack 10 tonight. Yeah. Um, let's see. There we go. Am I froze up or not? I don't know. All right. Well. So, what is happening tonight? Anything big and exciting going on? I think is there a basketball game tonight or something? Hmm. There we go. So, if I wanted to invite someone, I believe I would do it right here. Brandon, can you see the private chat? If you can see that private chat, click on that guy and come on. Let's see what this is about. We'll grab a little. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not drinking Jack 10. I'm drinking Eric Church. Eric Church is what we started off the night with. Now I'm going to grab some 10 right quick. Jack 10. What are y'all's feelings about Jack 10 and 12? I hadn't tried 14 yet, so I can't ask about that. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, hey, Mr. Great Shot, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, my go-to for pretty much anything is a oh, come on, Brandon. Is a Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. Can't go wrong. I just got a barrel proof rye the other day. That's a Coy. Yeah, it's a hero selection, so it's a Coy Hill. I think it's a 2-13, and it's 137 point, I think 4 proof, but it's a Heroes rye. It is really, really good. What's in your glass, Mr. Great Shot? Mm. That is funny as hell. Oh, you're still backstage. Okay. I got you. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. You just cruising around, seeing who's on and whatnot. Yeah, I like y'all's lives, man. Y'all are funny. Yeah, that Jack 10 steps up a little bit from the Eric Church. It's only 97 proof, but hey, Great Shot. Have you had the 14 yet? Ooh, I'm still messing around with this restream thing. Hey, great. Do y'all use Restream or StreamYard? I paid for Restream, so we'll see how it works out. Hmm. Yeah, there's all kind of features on here that I'm trying to figure out and learn and all that good stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, it's fun to learn this new stuff. How about this one? What do y'all think about that one? You like that one? Or you like the other one better? My cat's in here now. Meowing under my feet. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I put it on Facebook, trying to see if I could garner any support from Facebook friends, but hmm. Well, what are y'all up to? What's in your glass? Great. You vote left. Hmm. This one or the one that we had before? I'm sorry. So this one or crud. Mm-mm-mm. Or this one. Yeah, I think I like this one better. I like this one better. It gives me more space to get my big old head in there. Oh, oh, you mean the one that I had before? This one? The one that I just left, or this one? I'm sorry, B. I'm behind, as always. I kind of like this guy, but it's not really what I like, is it? All right, so I like this one. Well, I'm just going to pop on here and try to work out some bugs on this thing and try to get it the one you just left. I don't know. Okay, I got you, brother. I got you. Well, let's see. I'll try it one more time. One more again. This one. That's the one you like. Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave it there for a minute. I'm ADD, ADHD, AD triple HD. I don't know, but I like to. I don't stick with nothing very long. So I'll stay on this one for a little while and then go to something else for a minute. So that's the way I roll. Who else is here? Anybody else here? I see 3 on board, but I can't see who it be. I hadn't got that far yet. Let's see. This might tell me. Oh, look at this. This is cool. This is really cool. Really cool. Chat. The one you just left. All right. We did that one. Hey, if y'all will, before you leave, if you'll click the little like button, maybe, please. It just kind of helps out with the metrics on the channel. Maybe it might send another person to watch a video or something. Please like. You got 3 on, only 1 like. No likes. Sorry. But anyway, I have found that in order to get the channel monetized in any type of way, to maybe put back in to buy another bottle or 2, you have to have like 3,000 watch hours or videos, which is insane. That's a lot. Because right now I got 1,400, so I'm way off. Which that isn't really the end game goal of this. It's just to have fun and get on here and meet people and what have you. But that'd be a great benefit if we could do that and help kind of bring on some new bottles, maybe some new equipment that I won't have this freaking problem. But anyway, this technology thing, I'm still learning about all this. So anyway, I'm old, but I do consider myself a highly technical person. So, what are y'all up to? Is Mr. Great Shot still here? Hey, that guy, Mr. Great Shot, he's a YouTuber. He's got like a really good channel there. I think they're actually live right now. Let's see if I can find him right quick. I don't see him right now. But I watch those guys quite a bit too. But yeah, y'all please be sure to check out the new video that's about to drop. If you go to the channel right now, you see it's set to premiere tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Actually, I'm going to do this. Create a crawl for. There we go. So who's still here? Brandon, you still here? You're a faithful guy, man. I like you, old Brandon. He's a cool cat. Faithful dude. We got one like. What happened? There we go. What is this? Primary text. All right. There we go. Look at that. Okay. What is I guess I'm going to have to look it up now, Brandon. Find out what a Warhammer is. What is a Warhammer? Do you want to elaborate on that? Good stuff. Good stuff. I see there's two people here still. Somebody chat. Oh, Lordy, what happened? Okay. So I can switch back and forth. I like that. Okay, see there? Learn something new. There we go. Learn something new. Yeah, you got to tell me what a Warhammer is. What is a Warhammer? Okay. Age of Sigmar. I hate when those email notifications come out at the wrong time. That go. All right, that was the Jack Daniel's 10 year. Now we're going to move on to the Jack Daniel's 12 year. What is it, kitty cat? What is it, kitty cat? Jack Daniel's, if you please. 12 year, 107 proof. This is batch number 1. This stuff is really, really good too. No, 3 Chord's been around for a long time. There's some musical people that have vested interest or partnerships in 3-chord bourbon. I've actually got one up here. Let me tell you. What, dude? What do you want, kitty cat? What, kitty cat? No, that's a heaven's door. Yeah. I've got a 3 chords, but it's packed in there pretty tight back in the back, and if I dig for that thing, it's gonna be trouble. I got whiskey everywhere and tequila. And a kitty cat. Anybody want a cat? Y'all know my dog Bella just passed away on Sunday. And I am not over that yet. And I probably won't be for a while, I would imagine. But yeah, I cried like a 3-year-old girl when that little girl passed away. Had to hand her over. Randy Davis, what's up? I had to tell the doctor to come in there, and well, the doctor come in there and was talking to us, and I had to make the decision right there to put old Bella down. She was pitiful, but that was my little baby girl. Anyway, hey Randy, good to see you, Bubba. Wish you would join me live, but I know you can't. Hey, be sure to like the video on the way out, please. Please, please, please. Helps the metrics of the channel out, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've got a 3-chord finished also. I'm not even, it's buried deep. I can't get to it, so I don't know. I kept thinking today was Friday for some reason, but I wish it was. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I might move along to some the short barrel double oak next. Boy, that wind is still whooping out there. I hate wind. I hate cold weather and wind. I am ready for some hot weather and some swimming pool time and some Randy and Joy time over here in the pool. What you think there, Rando? What's in y'all's glasses? What is in your glass? Randy, you probably drinking some fancy stuff, like some Pappy Van Winkle 23 or something. What you drinking? What you sipping on? Ooh, I think I might sip on a little bit of this next. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Or do I want some of this? Or some of this? Choices, decisions. All right. What you? Are you down to come on live, or what are we talking about? The pool or live or what? Tell you what. I'll do this. If you want to come on live, there is the link. Click it or ticket. Yeah, I got a couple old scruggly bottles hanging around here. Greatest. Yeah. Yeah. You mean mine or what? Or did you sell mine already? What's next? What is next on the docket? Do we move on to some Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye? Or do we move on to some short barrel, maybe Sapsquatch or Old Louisville? Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Old Louisville, Sapsquatch, or JD Barrel Proof Rye? Take a vote. A, B, or C? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? What y'all thinking now? I'm just playing. What is wrong with you, kitty cat? Oh my goodness. What is wrong with you? Kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat. I just went and got this. But, okay. I'll do that. What is wrong with you, dude? What is wrong with you? Kitty cat. He is looking for his Bella. He misses Bella just as bad as I do, I believe. He's been walking around the house meowing, looking for her. He goes and sits at the back door and meows, looking for her. It's pitiful, really. Where is Mrs. G? Mrs. G is still hanging out at her big friend's house. I know. Mrs. G is at her big friend's house having some sort of a hen party or something, I think. I know. He is a poor little kitty. Who else is with us? We got Mister, we got Brandon, and we got Rando. Tell that big hoe you gotta go. I'm texting Miss Griffin. Miss G, tell that big hoe you got to go. That's some good stuff right there, dude. Hey, Mr. Greatest and Brando, if y'all can ever find that, I was kind of reluctant at first to get it because maple flavored. I was thinking Crown Maple maybe. No, sir. Anything but. It is like, okay, so the description on here is straight bourbon whiskey finished in maple syrup barrels and toasted barrels, coming in at 113 proof. And it is fabulous. I tried it at the distillery, and hey, Ken Spear, what's up, brother? Welcome. Glad to have you. Yeah, tonight we're talking about some short barrel still. We just did a video about short barrel, but having the sap squatch. This stuff is fantastic. It's. I was just telling the rest of the folks that it's a straight bourbon whiskey. Well, I used to be. I kind of. I don't know if you were here a minute ago, but I'm like severely ADHD. Like I bounce around from one thing to another, like really quickly. ADD, 88, I don't know. Anyway, so I started collecting bourbon probably 20 years ago. One of my first bottles that I had, somebody told me they were having a drop in Alabama. This was back in 2017. So it hadn't been 20 years ago, but I did start dabbling into it about 20 years ago, probably. But yeah, that's when you'd mix everything with Coke. You know, if I had a whatever back then, I don't know, I would mix it with Coke. But so then somebody told me that they were having a bourbon drop in Alabama. So I worked in Auburn at the time, so they're an hour behind where I live. So I got up an hour early, or maybe two, and went up there and got there about 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern, which is 4 Central. So I was able to snag a Blanton's and a Old Rip. Got the Old Rip for $69.95. And I opened that sucker up. I had a buddy over. I had a an Alabama football watch party one night, and my buddy brought me a bottle of Eagle Rare because he knew that was my favorite. And he saw that Old Rip sitting there. He's like, "Hey man, you mind if I get a pull off that?" I was like, "I don't mind, man. You know, I paid $69 for it. I didn't know what it was really. I mean, I did, but not really." The secondary price, I didn't know secondary prices back then, you know. But because if I did, I probably would have saved it. But anyway, so that guy picked that bottle up, pulled the stopper out of it, and turned it up. I was like, no! But that joker put that bottle up to his lips and just started chugging. And I was like, stop! Yeah, that was back in 2017, though. I think 2017 is like right when the bourbon boom really started to go up, and then when COVID hit, man, everything just went crazy then because everybody was sitting at home drinking, you know. But anyway, so I was saying, and then I started watching some tequila channels on YouTube because of some of the guys that I just liked their personalities or whatever they were doing at the time, and they kind of turned me on to tequila. I learned that you could sample or you could sip on tequila just like this, like you do bourbon. And some of the bottles that I've got up here, like the Tapatio Excelencia. Look how dark that stuff is, man. It is an extra añejo, but that stuff is dark. But this is like the pappy of tequila. It is Tears of Lerona, an extra añejo. Hadn't popped this guy open yet, but I've drank 2 bottles of it already. This guy run you about $300, and it is fantastic. If you ever see that guy on the shelf, yeah. Who was an ass? Great. Who was? No, he was a good friend of mine. He was a really good friend of mine, but he didn't know what it was. He brought me the bottle of Eagle Rare as a gift for coming over to the house for inviting him or whatever, and I appreciate it. Now I try to keep a case of Eagle Rare over there on the floor amongst all the other stuff. Nah, he wasn't an ass. He was a good dude. He still is. Now, speaking of an ass, this guy right here. If you want to know an ass, this guy right here. I'm just kidding. Randy's a really good friend of mine. And yeah, he got me a bottle of 113, the 13th colony. And I'll be collecting that soon. Right, Randy? Right, Randy? So we're gonna sample this guy like really soon. I think our next episode that we're gonna. Well, first of all, you see on the screen the ticker there. Tomorrow, our new video is premiering at 7 p.m. called "The King and 13th Colony Bourbon." So we're gonna sample everything 13 Colony Bourbon has, except for the 113 because I don't have it yet. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm not that guy. I don't care. Mr. Greatest, if you were a good friend of mine, you come over here, Mr. Grayshot, you could drink out of my bottle. I don't care, as long as you wipe it off when you get done. It depends on how good of friends you are, I suppose. That guy I'd known all my life, and his dad worked for my dad, and we went to school together and all that. So yeah, we've been knowing each other a long time. But on our channel on Oak and Agave, we go down some rabbit holes, boy. We talk about all kind of stuff: Bigfoot, unicorns, and vampires, and whatever else we can think of. Angels, the Bible, whiskey. The fair, the fair that comes to town every year. I mean, we talk about everything. And it's totally 100% unscripted, just like this is. But, and I'm sure you can tell. But it's all good. Oh, you should go back and watch that last video that we put out. Actually, I'm sorry. It's coming up tomorrow. We got Double Oaked and 15th anniversary and Store Pick Rye and the cast strength from 2024 and just all kind of stuff, man. It's woo. And by the end of that video, we filmed 2 videos that day and did a live. I think I did 2 lives that night actually. That was rough the next morning. That was rough the next morning. Mr. Greatest, what's your folks doing over there, man? Y'all still are y'all still alive? I was trying to find y'all. I didn't see you. Bourbon and balls. There's some channels out there, ain't there? There's some some names of some channels. Some funny ones. Yeah, man. Please do. Love to have you. Anytime you want to join me live, you let me know, and you can come on, brother. You want to come on now? You busy, or y'all still live, or what's up, y'all? You're welcome to come on. We can talk, chat, shoot the breeze. We're glad to have you, brother. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I know y'all got thousands and thousands of viewers, and I'm a small fry. I'm trying to come up. Okay. You want to come on? I'll put the link up. You are welcome to come on. Just for a minute. Hang out with me for a minute. We'll do this and then we'll get off here. What do you think? Ah, crap. There we go. All right, there it is. There's the link. Come on. All right, come on. Here, let me get another thingy up here. We'll do this, and then we'll do. Nope, not that. This. There we go. Come on board, brother. I'm ready for you. That looks weird though, doesn't it? Ooh. I think if you come on board, it'll straighten itself out there. My cat is in there going bananas. He's looking for his baby sister. So that, I don't know if you can see that or not up in the top corner, but that's what the new video is going to look like. Will it let you join with that link, brother? Here, I'll put it in the private chat too. I don't know if you can see that or not. Ooh, I'm hot now. Good grief. Come on board. Trying to get it figured out. I don't know what happens if you click that link. I think Chris came on board with it though. Let's see. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. Well, I'm going to turn this freaking heater off right quick. All right. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Well, that just kind of looks weird right now, so I'm going to go back. Maybe. You're backstage. Oh, okay. I got you. There you are. There you are. What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing way better than I deserve.
Yep, me too.
Yep.
I need another pour now.
Yeah, you got to get you another pour now.
Let's see. Well, I've only got a few to choose from, so
I was going to say your collection looks about like mine, but yours a
I've
little more
got.
spread out. Mine's all bunched in there together, 3 deep, 8 wide.
Yeah, I made my shelves, and so I can only fit them on there 2 deep, so it works out pretty good that way.
Okay, that's all right.
Let's see here. What's handy? Scotch, bourbon, rye. What are we sipping on?
You do whatever you want to do. Right now. I'm drinking Sapsquatch, and I've got like that much left of it. Short
Oh,
barrel.
interesting, Glenn. I like that.
This I don't even know where I
A
got that
wine
guy from.
glass.
It's got a stem. It's a little bitty guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I normally sip out of the Glencairns.
Yeah, I do too.
I have this one. I don't remember what the name brand is on it. It's got an interesting bottom on it.
That is cool.
And
Yeah.
kind of a weird flute on the top here. It's kind of
Heck
interesting.
yeah, I like it a lot.
It's kind of interesting little Glen, but most like I said, I got the Glencairns I sip out of, and then I have a wee Glen.
Oh yeah, I've got a one without the thing on the bottom. I don't know what you call the thing on the bottom, but it's just kind of rounded.
I have one like here. This is a Lafroy.
Yeah, that one.
There you go. Kind of the same thing as a Glen.
Yeah, I've got a acquaintance of mine that makes these.
Oh yeah, a flight board out of a stave. Nice.
Yeah, he makes them out of staves, actual charred
Yep.
staves. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I
I
have not
actually
made
won
myself
that
one
at a
of
bottle
those
share.
yet.
Do it now.
I have not made myself one of those yet.
He actually, I won it at a bottle share for the East Alabama and West Georgia group.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I have a couple of whiskey barrels, and I can make one of those out of. I mean, I'm an old school redneck from Kentucky.
You in Kentucky? My ex-wife lives in Kentucky.
Yeah.
You don't know her, do you?
Nope.
Just
Not a chance.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm from originally. I'm from Western Kentucky. I'm living down here close to Austin right now.
Okay.
Been out here this time. I've been out here for about like 10 years now.
I bet you're in Buda.
Nope.
No? Okay.
I'm close to Bastrop.
Don't know where that's at. You know Buda?
For Buda, I'm.
Oh, is it Buda?
Yeah,
Okay.
Buda is how they pronounce it.
85 miles an hour.
Yeah, we can go 85 down here, baby.
That's crazy. I tripped out on that when I saw that.
Yeah, it's on the toll road.
The Circuit of the Americas.
Yep. My brother owns some land right across the street from that, and I'm going to be there. Actually, I was there today, and then by Coda, right across the street from Coda. And this weekend, this coming weekend, the next weekend, it's going to be MotoGP is going to be there. So all the motorcycle racers, they're going to be there for that.
Well, the company I work for now, we sponsor. Have you ever heard of Ricky Carmichael, the GOAT?
Yeah, isn't he a BMX guy?
Supercross.
Yeah, all the jumps and all that shit.
Yeah. So he's we sponsor him, and we have like. Have you ever heard of Cletus McFarland?
No.
Huge YouTuber. He's got like 6 million subscribers on YouTube.
I don't know.
Yeah. Check him out though. He's got some cool stuff on here.
Okay.
But we sponsor him, and yeah, we're into a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Okay. Yep. I'm going to be parking some cars probably for the MotoGP thing.
Okay.
Cool. Because my brother owns some land right across the street from Coda Circuit of the Americas.
Yeah.
So I normally park a lot of cars, there for that, for the MotoGP thing, and then for the F1
IMSA races there.
Yeah, the F1 races are this fall.
Well, they used to have the IMSA races.
IMSA?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
International Motorsports Association. It's like Ferraris and.
Oh, yeah.
Porsches and all that shit.
Yeah, it doesn't draw a big enough crowd that I worry about parking anybody for that.
There was a huge crowd there.
Yeah, but Coda, their parking takes care of that much. When it gets bigger crowds, like for the MotoGP and the F1, especially for F1, they don't have enough
I'm
parking
sure.
for that. So, we wind up parking like thousands of cars.
Have you ever had Rhetoric 23?
No.
Well, I've got a bottle of that. I think it's an orphan barrel.
Oh, okay.
But it's a 23-year-old.
Damn.
And it just tastes really, really dusty.
Yeah.
This tequila,
Oh.
the Tapatio Excelencia.
Yeah, that's one you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of that.
The Extra Añejo.
Yeah. Extra Añejo is aged.
Holy crap.
Is aged at least 3 years in a ex bourbon barrel. Yeah.
Yep.
So
I recently finally found Fortaleza.
Ooh, I've got 5 bottles of Fortaleza now.
My only problem was it's the Blanco.
It's all right. Makes a good margarita.
At least I found a bottle of that, because I'm looking for there was a store down here in Austin, kind of like a gas station type store. It's a small little store, but they had a pick of Fortaleza.
What?
And I was like, oh, wow. A friend of mine on Whiskey Tube, he clued me in and said, hey, go to this store, see if they've got that pick still. And I'm like, okay, I'm on it. And I went down there, and it was gone, of course. Gone. So I'm like, shit.
Dude, those Fortaleza picks, they go for a lot of money.
Yeah, the picks are the way to go. I mean, it's the same thing with bourbon, and other things like that. If you get the picks, those are what you want, because they're typically not the same normal profile, so they're usually a little bit better, a little bit more, mouthfeel, more buttery or something like that. They're a little bit better. So always get a pick. If you can get a pick, go for it. Now, granted, some certain people, they're not going to have the best palates, and they're not going to make the best picks.
Hey, Brandon, thank you for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. And also, if you want tickets to the Supercross, let me know. I got 10 tickets to Birmingham Supercross.
Oh, nice.
I don't have anything to do with it. So, Brandon, if you want some, let me know, and I'll get them to you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, and my on the hell, I don't want to put my phone number on here, but
put it on a private chat. I don't know how to find private chat on this. This is a different stream setup than I'm used to.
Yeah, Brandon. Hey, my email address is on the YouTube channel. It's oakandagave2023@gmail. Send me an email, and I will get that to you. Anyway, he is a loyal follower and watcher. Brandon Dillard. Yeah. He's on, like, anytime I come on live, there's Brandon. He's on and stays on.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's great to have, guys in like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's thanks to the other guy that's on the channel, Chris. He's
when I was bitching about drinking your bottle of Rip.
No.
Oh,
no, that was Keith Stewart.
Okay.
That was Keith
Come
Stewart.
on now,
What I wanted. I'm gonna try some of this old Louisville.
Old what?
Old Louisville.
Oh, Louisville. Oh. 7-year-old. I have not seen that bottle.
This is a Bluegrass Barrel Pickers on Facebook pick.
Okay.
Hey, find me on Facebook, and I'll invite you to some of these groups, man. I'm in all the groups, like all the secondary groups, and
I'm not typically the buyer on secondary type market stuff.
Yeah.
Usually they want too much damn money for it, and
I'm not typically either. But like some of the stuff, I might,
Yeah.
but I ain't spending $600-700 on a bottle like
Oh heck no.
somebody
No.
else I know.
If it's $200, it better knock my socks off.
Yeah, I mean, I've had Pappy 15s and old
Yeah,
reps, and
they're
you know,
okay, especially if you like a lot of oak in your whiskey.
and I do. I like oak.
You like a lot of oak.
Like this guy is an oak
It was Stag,
bomb.
yeah, yeah. That's
That
got some
thing's-
oak to it. I tried the 23 version. No, what was the 24? Yeah, the 24 version
This is
of
a
that.
24.
I got a sample of that at my local bar for
What?
$22 a pour, and he poured me at 2 fingers. I was like, oh,
Wow,
I'm like, damn, okay.
you got some clout.
Yeah, so I had a pour of that, and I took a first sip of it. I'm like, damn, what's the proof on this? Is it like 130 or something? Because I haven't had a bottle of it or
No, it's
anything.
135. Yeah.
I was like 137, something like that. I thought. But I was like, damn, what is the proof? He went over there and looked at the bottle, and it was like 134 something, 137, 135. Yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, damn, it drinks that for sure. I've got some right up here, right there. I've got some Corbin Cash, which is it's a California whiskey. I'm not sure
I've
if you've
heard
heard
of
of Corbin. You've
Yeah.
heard of Corbin Cash?
Yeah.
And I've got a pick of that is hazmat 150.
150?
Yeah, 150
Shit.
proof. It
I've
drinks
got a
about
short barrel 141 proof.
110.
Damn.
It's dangerous.
Let me show you this guy. You heard of short barrel, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them. Oh, that's nice. MGP.
Hazmat,
Hazmat MGP.
141 proof. It's
There you go.
selected by the short barrel fans on Facebook group.
There you go. This is the Corbin Cash.
150.
150 proof.
Damn.
It's a pick from 21090.
Heck yeah.
Another whiskey group.
Oh, dude,
21090.
it looks like Guns N' Roses symbol. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that's what they were going for.
I like that a lot.
But yeah, it's 150. Look at the darkness on this puppy.
That thing looks like motor oil.
Yeah, she's dark.
Yeah.
It drinks about 110. As far as on the palate, it drinks super smooth. It's really.
I wish
good.
I had a friend I could get a handshake of that.
Hell, son, shoot me your address. I don't know how to find the private chat on this thing here.
I don't know what it looks like on regular when you're not the admin or whatever. So the private chat is right.
Oh, there it is. Hang on, I found it. Okay, yeah, I see. It says here, and then it's got the restream thing in there.
Yeah.
Post your number, or whatever you want to put in there, and then I'll hit you up, and then shoot me your address, and then I'll shoot you some samples of stuff I got.
Hell yeah, that'd be great. And I'll do the same.
Okay, I got your number. Got it. Where'd my phone go? There it is. In the pocket.
I'll do the same. Well, shit, we'll. I think I got 24 2-ounce bottles left. I'll shoot you some of this Sapsquatch, man.
Hey, heck yeah! I've got. I want to try that tequila you had earlier. That the dark one.
Tapatio?
Yeah, that one. Let's see here. Contacts. Add new. I'll put you in there as oak. And Agave.
I've found out since I've had this channel for a while. Okay, and I changed names on it. Probably around 22. That's when I changed it to Oak and Agave. And I actually thought of the name Oak and what was it called? I've got a bottle up here that I had made. Have you ever heard of Southern Collective?
No, I've not heard of that one.
So this is a company out of Nashville.
Hmm.
And of course, it's MGP juice, but it's
Yeah.
bottled and aged in Nashville, Tennessee. Um, but this is bottle one of one. My
Damn.
channel was gonna be called Whiskey Agave Tube.
That's me. I'll send you a text.
Oh, okay, I got you. Whiskey Agave Tube. So that's my name, Prentice Griffith, and it's bottle
Oh,
one of one, and it's whiskey
that's
and agave tube.
that's fantastic.
But
Holy crap.
it's 121.3 proof, and I got
Ooh.
to choose the color of stripes on the wax and the color of the
Oh,
wax.
wow. That's too
They did,
cool.
they did the whole thing for me.
That's fantastic. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's pretty
Yeah.
dark.
It'd be hard to open that one. It really would. One of one.
Yeah, I mean
I
it's not
mean,
worth anything to anybody, other than
that's
me.
true. But I mean, whiskey's made to be drank
I think
and shared.
if we ever hit 5,000, I might open that.
There you go. And you'd have to share some samples of that puppy.
Oh
I mean,
yeah. They didn't give me a really good feel on it though, did they?
it's a little short.
It's a little bit short.
Come on, it should be up by the neck there. Come
I
on.
know. That's what I'm saying. One of one. Jerks. And it hadn't evaporated.
Mm-mm. Not with the wax. Come on. If it was just a cork, I would think, man, maybe, but
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, not with the cork and the wax. Not a chance.
Right, exactly. I know tequila is bad about evaporating.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I've bought my wife is a tequila drinker, so most of the tequilas that I have bought and I got for her. I've got her. Like for her birthday, I bought her like Chase Azul.
Yeah,
and I bought her a couple of different bottles of that, and then she's normally like a cheaper tequila, like Cortisone. Shoot. Some of the different ones that a lot of the other guys
that's me
have put out.
I got this guy. This is a Patron El Alto.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like it.
And then I've got this Patron Piadre.
Wow, those are different bottles compared to your normal Patron.
And the tops are like
they're massive.
Weigh 3 pounds.
Yeah, it's like that one. Not this one here of the Corbin Cash. It's like solid metal. You pull it off and it's like a pound in your hand.
Like the smoke. Is it Smoke Eye Hill?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? The Smoke Eye Hill.
Yep.
Those corks on that thing, you can kill somebody with it.
Yeah, exactly. You sling it across the room and knock a motherfucker out.
Put it in a sock.
Didn't mean to cuss.
You're fine. You are fine. But look.
That's a gorgeous. Oh, yeah, you got a Case Azul. Yep. Yeah. Now, I have the one in your left hand. I don't have the one in the right hand.
That's the Reposado.
Yeah.
And this is the gold.
Oh, okay. I have not tried the gold. I've tried the Reposado. It's pretty good.
I hate
that one looks better, though.
I hate it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, to me, they're a real nice, easy sipping tequila in the Glen.
It's all fake shit in it, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's not like the Fortaleza, or that one's like a straight up good tequila.
Fortaleza is
old school.
100% agave, no additives.
No additives, no BS, old school distillation, old school, processes and everything like that. I can appreciate that.
You could drink half a bottle of that stuff and get up next morning and not have a headache.
Exactly. I mean, I know from being from Kentucky, I know an old school moonshiner that he would make moonshine like that,
like triple distilled.
Yeah. And you could drink, half of a quart jar of his moonshine at around 100-ish. They didn't proof it back then, but it was about
Yeah.
100-ish proof, 100, 110.
Yeah.
And you could drink half a jar of that stuff and be fine the next morning.
Yeah. Be good
Because
to
you
go.
chase that with a little water,
Yep.
I've got some good moonshine here. I've got this buddy of mine in Florida, and his buddy is making some fantastic moonshine. Holy crap. He's putting it at 100 proof, and it drinks like 80. It's stupid. It's really good.
Sweet. Well.
Hey, William Hall. Cheers, brother. Good to see you.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I really do. I'm glad you joined. I really appreciate it. We'll have to do it again.
Yeah, for sure. Great hanging out with you. We need to trade some samples. I need to send you some samples of different stuff that I've got.
Yeah, let's do
Are
that.
you on? There's an app called Only Drams.
No.
Okay, if you have a iPhone, or I guess it's probably on Android as well. It's an app called Only Drams.
Okay. I'll look it up.
Check that one out, and then I'm on there as Mr. Great Shot.
Okay.
And you can follow me, and if you follow me, then you can see all the bottles that I have. I have most of my stuff listed. Now, some of the stuff, like some of the Still Austin, is a little odd because I have some bottles that Only Drams doesn't know about.
That take forever.
They're like, we don't know about that bottle. So I'm like, okay, I don't feel like spending the time.
It'll take me 3 hours to put my Jack Daniels on there.
You'd be surprised. It's pretty quick because all you got to do is grab whatever bottle you have. Say this is a Glen Scotia. On the back, there's the little code.
Yeah.
You just scan that code with the phone, and it pulls it up on the Drams. As long as they know what it is. Like this one, they would know.
All right.
Me, I've gotten a lot more into Scotch in the last 2 years. But I still have, everything on the top shelf up here. All this is all bourbons and rye. This stuff back here, all that's still lost until about there, and then a little bit down here, and then everything over here till about that corner is Scotch. The corner from there over a little bit, that's Irish. And
I do have some Scotch.
A few other odds and ends.
Glenmorangie 18.
There you go. That's a good one.
I've got a Delmar 15.
Delmar, yeah.
And I've got I want to call it McLaren, a McCarran.
Macallan. Yeah.
12, but.
Yeah, Macallan 12. That's just your normal.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of weird scotches, and then I've got a lot of peated scotches because I like the peated stuff too.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's definitely a something you gotta, I guess, learn to appreciate, maybe.
Yeah.
But and I have a palate for it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm a smoker and I'm a cigar smoker too, so
I am too.
That kind of lends into that it blends really well. If you're smoking a good cigar, some of the peated stuff, like Port Charlotte, 10, Ardbeg, Octomore, Kilhoman, some of those, they have some peat to them.
And you got any blue spot?
Blue spot?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a blue. I've had green and yellow.
Okay.
I have not got a blue spot. But the green and yellow, I've already drank those off and haven't replaced them yet.
Yeah, I want to try one of the spots.
The spots are good.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
Green spot is the lower version of it, and those are good just by themselves. I mean,
I had some
nice,
Redbreast 15 last night.
They're quite tasty. Yeah, and
Redbreast 15.
I haven't had the 15. I have the Redbreast 12, the loose style, the PX, and the 12 cast strength. Okay. Those are the ones that I normally have.
It's really good.
Those are good. I mean,
I bet the gas strength's good.
Yeah, the cast strengths are good. But the normal 12 it's a fine whiskey.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, brother. Hey, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. We are premiering our new video. 13
Okay.
Colony is called The King and 13 Colony Bourbon. It
There you
was going to
go.
be called Elvis Presley and 13 Colony Bourbon, but I was afraid that it might get a strike or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I know. And I had it in the title too, so I don't know. But it's premiering tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. I got it to come on live. I love filming these things and like editing and breaking it down and all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. But anyway, well, be sure to catch that,
I'll do
and
my best, sir.
I'll text you my address, and you text me yours, and I'll send you some stuff. And I'll definitely want to try that cask, um, whatever the name of it was. I forgot the 150.
Oh, the Corbin cash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I'll
Yeah.
send you some. I'll send you some Bee's Knees 4 short
Okay.
barrel
Yep.
and some Sap Squatch.
Okay. And
That's
that one tequila.
yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Excellent.
absolutely. I got the tequilas in here, but
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
all right, brother. We'll have a good night, and
Yes,
we'll
sir.
catch you next time.
All right. Thanks
All
for
right,
letting
my
me hang
friend.
out with you for a little bit.
Thank
It's
you. I
enjoyable.
appreciate it. Really do. Thank you a
Peace, love,
lot.
and whiskey.
Yes, sir. We'll see you.
I'm wondering how I get out for this one.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. Let's
Let's
see.
see. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's a button up here. Let me try this one. That's it.
Okay. See you, brother. That's a cool guy right there.